So hello everyone and welcome back to FTRL GT1 where we are at two very famous tracks this evening. So first of all we are at Brands Hatch, the GP circuit, and then we're at the even more famous Le Mans circuit for the Group 3 race. So we're just about to get kicking off with the qualifying session very shortly, and then we'll be going on to the Group 4 race round Brands Hatch. I think the qualifier is just about to start actually. So one thing we need to keep an eye out today is we have our first wildcard usage. So anyone that's watching doesn't know what the wildcard is. Basically the wildcard doubles up a manufacturer's points for that race week, and the first person to use it this season, are the Mercedes boys, which is, we've got both of them now, it should be FTRL Junkie Sport and Michael C, both in the Mercedes. So whatever they get in these two races gets doubled up, so you really want a good result for using it. If you use it and you don't get very much points, it puts you in a much more difficult position. Goy in the chat, little Goy. And can you still hear it now, Goy? You should be able to hear me now. Oh, Lennon said he can't, so hopefully you don't. It's bad enough hearing one of me, never mind two of me. So yeah, let's not be hearing two. It's not good. It's not a good sign. So in terms of Brands Hatch, we've got a couple of dodgy corners. Turn 1 is the main one, I'd say. Well, at least for me, anytime I do this circuit, I hate turn 1. It's a very kind of off-camber, downhill, very odd. It's just a very strange turn. There's not many like it. Give me a second. I'll try and mess with my feet, see what happens. Hopefully that should be better. I've messed about. That should be better. If not, then you've got that. But who is might as well go on board with one of the wild card. We'll go on with Michael C and see how he's going. So he's just going around middle sector now. I've just seen a Donzo off. Is that better now, guy? I bet odd that you can hear it then again. Confused. Right, Junkie Sport's coming around to, I think, part of the lap. CG sits at 120.1, he's the first one to set lap time. Half a second off, and we can see in the first one the series in P3. His teammates down at P7 at the moment, so he'll hope to get a little bit further up since he's using that wild card this week. Who is one of the challengers at the moment at the top of the table. So far this season we've got T Smith, who's won 2 races, he's top. I'll double check how many points he's on. I'm pretty sure it's 57. T Smith is on 58 actually. Then we get Sweeney who's on 47, Frome on 46, and Pagani on 44. Guy, you had me worried. Are you joking? Guy's now just said it's because he was playing the stream on the second browser on his laptop. You had me concerned that I was messing about with my audio mic and everything, putting my mic in and out, and it's just Guy being Guy. Guy, I can't be back at Guy. So we've got CJ, who has been one of the quickest guys so far this season, definitely. He is currently on pole, he's on a 120. Oh, never mind. Frome just blitzed that by 4.5 times, so Frome's now on pole by 4.5 times. He's 28.7. Then we've got CJ in P2, Rob just behind in P3. Those have been the best manufacturers so far. So it's been the Toyota of Frome and CJ, and also the BMW, which has been the best cars to be on. It's alright, Guy, I think if you right, okay. Lee's just set a 30.4. We'll go about it. We'll go even about the time is even. So we've got Toyota for 2 at the moment, who are actually, to be honest, are quite a way ahead of everyone else so far. So we've got Rom and the BMW. Toyota should be quite strong around here. It probably suits it. It likes flowing tracks in Toyota, I've found so far. So I've got 8 people watching it, so thank you everyone for tuning in. Hopefully it's a good race, it should be. Then we've got Michael C in P5, and then we've got Pagani and Aaron, the 2 Astons in P6 and P7. Recall P8, evening's on. Then we've got Blue Flag and Tens up. Now Blue Flag is someone to watch tonight because he's I think he's going to have a bit of a difference between the races, put it that way. He despises Brands Hatch, very similar to me. I always get this track terrible round here. I've got it next week, so watch me for that. Die. And so he hates this track, but the next track, Le Mans, is I'd say it's probably, I think it's Sai's best track. He absolutely loves Le Mans. It is. There's no person I think in FTRL that's better at Le Mans than Sai, so he's definitely one to watch in that second race. But I think he's going to struggle in this first race. Number one, that Group 4 Mazda is, I will tell you, utterly horrendous. And also he doesn't like the track, so a combination of both. I am not expecting Sai to be anyone the top of the team sheets. If he gets a good result here, he will be thrilled. Also someone to have a look at is other Group 4 Mazda, Sweeney, because he's had a good 2 Group 3 races, but he also, similar to Sai, he's been struggling with that Group 4, it's really quite awful. It's got no straight line speed, it's just far too slow in the straight line trend. T Smith has not set a lap time yet, he's just coming over the line now. And that's putting all the way up to P3, so he'll be happy, there's only 4 minutes left. Start to the season, CJ's on. He's had he got a little bit unlucky, he's had a couple of incidents, but overall his pace has been very, very good. He's definitely been up there with his teammate, which is Frome is probably, I think most people agree, he's the quickest driver, I think overall. But I think his issue is consistency, which is for example, Pagani has in abundance. Pagani is just so consistent that doesn't matter if he's in a bad car for that race week, he just manages to pull out results when no one else can really do, which has always been his strong point. Who is that Michael C, is it? I think that's Michael C. It's the red car. Yeah, Michael C's going round the wrong way. Yeah, it was. Thought it was that red Merc. This is one of those tracks you will see a lot of people probably go off of. The grass, as soon as you kind of go off it particularly turn 1 with the sand and all that. So if you kind of keep it on the track, you can get a very good result. Just so Sweeney is half a second up, but that's still going to put him at the back. We'll keep on board. There's only just over 2 minutes left, so probably get another lap or 2 in. Does Tom's car say Heineken in reverse? So give me a second, I'm checking. Oh, what is Rom doing? Oh, is it Rom's? Oh, right, give me a second. I can't really see, it's blood out the moment. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, I feel like I can do that. Well, on the front it looks like it's fine. What is Rom doing? Oh, I think he's just waiting. I'm concerned, I was like, what is he doing? Right. The looks of it, fun. Unless I'm also blind. Possibility. But not that I can see. I think it looks alright. I think it's the right way at least. I'll have a look. Silly beggars, to be honest. But I'm not gonna lie. If he has done that, then I'm quite disappointed in him. Oh, it does! It does! Good eyesight, Zom. It does. It appears that Rom has a one Heineken logo. Yeah, it does. It does. It's on the wrong side. What is he doing? How does he manage that? No idea what he's been doing. Who is on that? Mike C's just starting his final lap, so one more for him. It's still Froome and Pole in a 28.6 once again. Strong. Yellow flag somewhere. Someone off. He's over 3 temps. Oh, that'll be why. Froome's off. So Michael C's over 3 temps up for the first sector. So the first sector from him. He's coming up behind SBY. Imagine SBY's probably on that. So it's a little bit of time in the middle sector. He's still just over 2 temps up. But he needs to gain a little bit more if he wants to move up anywhere. Rom's the guy ahead of him. He's near enough 4 temps. Ahead of him. Still 2 temps, so see if he can make up any time for the last sector. Probably getting a little bit of slipstream off SBY ahead, but it's one of those circuits the slipstream might not be as effective because there's a lot of bends and things. Well, even the straights are not as straight. He's getting quite a bit there. He's got 7 temps up. As I said, I bet he's probably going to get the most slipstream as well. So right behind SBY, just needs to keep the last corner clean, which he does do. So SBY is going to come across the line. Doesn't improve. Michael C jumps all the way up to P3, so great lap from Michael C at the last moment there. He's up to P3. Sweeney's jumped up, he's up to 10. Donzo is on a lap. He's just round the final corner, coming down the main straight. And he's gonna, I think he's improving. No, he's not improving. Blue flags way down there. The junkie spot's not improving either. Froome's not. Isn't that it? It looks like it. So it looks like Froome is P1. Then we get CJ alongside. So a Toyota lockout once again. So yeah, as Dom has just put in the chat, yeah, I think it's going to be a bit of a block at the start, as in the Toyotas don't seem to start very well at all. Who else? We'll get T Smith, Michael C in P3. Good result from him. He's obviously got his wild card, so hopefully he can keep that, or even possibly move up a little bit. See what he can do. T Smith P4 in that BMW. Get SUI P5, Ron P6, Pagani P7, Aaron in P8, Recall P9, Sweeney in that Group 4 Mazda in P10, Donaldson P11, Blue Flag away down in P12, and Junkie Sport, who I think I'll be quite disappointed with, is P13. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5 So, getting underway for this 25-minute race, so you don't have any tyre requirements in this race, so you can do whatever you want. Most of it is going to be, by the looks of it, either soft to soft or super soft to super soft, depending on the car. So, lights out, Frome has got a decent start, CJ not so much, Michael C's jumped in, up into P1, just gone round turn 1, T-Smith already up to P2, but Frome fights him down the inside. Everyone seems to have got through it alright. Good start from everyone there, managed to get round that tricky turn 1, so Michael C has took the lead into turn 3. Frome still in P2, we get T-Smith P3, Rom just in P4 behind SPY in P5, so Pagani up to P6, then we get Lico, Aaron, CJ's dropped all the way down to P10 in that Toyota, so just showing again the Toyota struggles at the start, looks like he jumped to still in here, so eye on the little battle in front here. A little bit of a gap separating what's well there. Pagani making a move down the inside for the next right-hander, sits behind. Bit of a battle going on behind between Aaron and Sweeney. Aston versus Mazda. Sweeney manages to get it done in that Mazda, but he might be a bit vulnerable coming down the main straight as Aston's a bit faster on the straight line than the Mazda. So Michael C managing to get away first, get a 7 times lead. T-Smith who's right behind Frome. Oh, he goes to the grass. Frome kind of shows him the door there. Frome, his teammate just behind him, is going to down the inside, going down the main straight for the first time. And taking this tricky turn 1 for the second time. Watch out for people going wide around here. Everyone seems to have got around it alright again. SPY has been... oh, SPY's been hit, I think. Luckily he's ghosted, so he's not affected anyone else. So Ron and Pagani fighting. Pagani backs out there. Sweeney and Lico all fighting. Sweeney, I think Sweeney was trying to go round the outside there, that's brave. Lico gives him the space. Oh, Lico's kind of... a bit of a tag slap on the middle of the corner, he nearly hits Aaron. CJ's managed to get past Aaron, the looks of it there. Oh, this is going to be tricky down at the next left-hander, right-hander even. Oh, Lico on the grass, manages to keep it just about on the track. Happening out front. Frome is right on the back of Michael. T-Smith's dropped off. I think he must get back past his teammate Rom. T-Smith on the grass. Looks like he's a bit quicker than Michael at the moment. Michael's had a bit of a struggle at the start of the season getting used to that mare, but clearly he's got used to it a little bit more now. See, still keeps Frome just behind. He's got on the curb and on the grass. Allow T-Smith to close up a little bit. Moving from behind Aaron and Sweeney. Aaron's back past Sweeney. And CJ does the rest of the line, left flank jump as well. Everyone's just kind of in a bit of a train at the moment. It's a bit of a trickier circuit to overtake, I think we're a bit brave. Frome looks like he's trying to go down the inside for the next right-hander. Gets it done. Frome up to P1, which dislodges Michael back down to P2. T-Smith and that BMW is right behind. Looks like he's going to make it overtake here. So after Michael C getting up to P1, it looks like he's going to be dropped back down to P3 shortly. Thing is with the BMWs is you need to get quite a bit ahead of the competition because they need to fuel up quite a bit more, so they lose a lot of time in the start phase. So T-Smith just sits behind Michael C at the moment. having behind CJ, Donzo and Sweeney fighting around turn 1. CJ gets up to P8. Sweeney looks like he's going to try and come back down the inside. Backs out of it. Donzo just behind. Sweeney's. Oh, bit of wide there from Sweeney. Luckily he's got around it alright. So there's a little bit of a gap between Lico and Pagani ahead of him. Is that Donzo and SPY having a bit of a battle there? Donzo's got it at the moment. SPY looks like he's got the straight line speed though. Around the outside. CJ right behind Aaron now. CJ obviously qualified right up in P2, so CJ is probably going to be a bit quicker than most of these guys. Smith's managed to get past Michael, but Foam's already bolted. He's got a 1.9 second lead. Oh, Michael gets on the curb, manages to hold it. Rom is right beside him. This battle doesn't go for a move. And we get Pagani linger in the background in that Aston. Lico, Aaron, CJ. CJ looking down the inside. We need to be brave going down the inside of there. Just sitting in the back here, Junkie Sport in touch as well. So other than that little gap between P5 and P6, there's not much. Lico and Aaron battling. Lico still sticks ahead. Lico goes wide though, which could allow Aaron through. Or will it? Oh, he's managed to keep it. Oh, he's off now. Oh god. Sweeney, SVY, Donzo gets through. With blue flag get the run on him as well. Blue flag does get the run on him. So Lico all the way down to P12 from P6, which allowed Aaron, CJ and Sweeney. So Aaron and CJ got a little bit of a gap now to Sweeney behind him. I think CJ sorry, will be looking to get past Aaron quite quickly. Look at the difference in the tyre wear between. That just shows you CJ is on the super soft and it has less tyre wear than Aaron has on the soft tyre, just showing you where the Toyota's strengths come into play. It's definitely on tyre wear. The problem is the Toyotas have literally no tyre wear into it at all. I think we'll see Rom still fighting. Tight left-hander onto this straight, back straight. I say it's a straight, it's more of a curvy straight. So the first pit stop should be in a few laps. Michael C managing to hold off right now. Pagani's managed to get right on the back now of Rom. Wouldn't rule out Pagani to get P2 or P3 here, especially with Rom and T Smith having to fill up a lot more. Sweeney's managed to catch back up to them. SY Donald not far behind. Then we get this little battle from P11 down to P13. 11 people watching now, so everyone's enjoying the race. So blue flag has been the first person to pull it in the pits there, and Pagani as well. Pagani going for the undercut, it looks like, as Rom has just got past. Has he completed it? Yeah. Ross raced last night, I'm losing it. Rom, sorry, it's down the inside of Michael. CJ has managed to find his way past Aaron as well. down the inside there. Sweeney right on the back of Aaron. Oh, Shearer managed to get down here though, as that Mazda is not going to be great in this part of the circuit. Oh, it is very, very close at the back. SBY's, I think he's put a wheel on the grass, he's round. It's going to drop him near enough to the... Yeah, it's going to drop him to the back, sorry. His blue flag is going to get past him. Junkie Sport has been overtook by Pagani after Pagani's come out. Interesting strategy from Pagani. For the early stop. Usually goes a little bit later than everyone else. So Chrome is, he's got a 5.5 second lead already. So Chrome is in a very, 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 very good position right now. We've got the two BMWs behind. Michael's dropped off a little bit from Rome, but he's still got a bit of a gap to CJ. Interesting to see where T-Swift and Michael come out in relation to Pagani. Pagani manages to jump them that early stop. CG has got away from Aaron, who's still battling with Sweeney. That's the issue of that Group 4 Mazda. As much as you can get maybe quicker than someone ahead, it's so difficult to overtake because the bits where that Mazda is strong, it's really cold. So you need to be quite brave to try and make an overtake. Oh, Donzo has got on the grass. I don't know if he's got on the grass or if he's just lost it on traction. So that's going to allow Junkie Sport through. He's going to come out. P11, no. Blue flag, looks like he's right behind already. Donzo still has to pit, so quite a few people making some mistakes now as the tyre wear clicks in, as T-Smith, Michael C and Aaron. So let's go on board with Pagani. Where will T-Smith? I think T-Smith will come out well behind, to be honest. No, he doesn't. T-Smith has got out just ahead of Pagani. T-Smith is much less fuel than Pagani though. That BMW uses a lot more fuel. T-Smith might have underfueled that car, unless he's going to do a hell of a lot of fuel saving. He has come out ahead of Michael. Michael is now going to have to deal with his teammate ahead of him. Who's be able to stop? He should be in this lap, I'd imagine. Will he just let Michael see through? So doesn't put the fight. I think he's already through. Yeah, he's just going to sit back in the slipstream. No point fighting it. He's going to come in this lap anyway. So Rom's still not pitted. Rome has come in. He's back out. CJ's not pitted yet. Either has Sweden. Oh, Pagani! Oh my, that was close. I think Pagani's been pushing. So Rom in the pits. Rom came out in relation to Michael. That's who he was battling as Junkie Sport and Aaron fighting. Aaron down there, say the Junkie Sport in the last corner. Good move. So Michael C, will he come out ahead of Rom? Just about. Oh, he hasn't. Rom has jumped. Oh, speaking of Rom, Rom's in the wall. I could see that happening there. He looked like he went dead wide. So Rom off. So I was going to say Rom has come out ahead, but not anymore. So CJ is up in P4 now, and then that's with Michael in P5. And then we've got Aaron in P6, Sweeney in P7, Blue Flag, Junkie Sport, who's the only person yet to pit, I believe. I think I'm right in saying that. Yep. So everyone else is pitted, so it's going to be a fight to the line now. I don't know if Pagani and Michael have overfueled, or like CG and T Smith and all that have underfueled. There's quite a difference in fuel between all these guys. So CJ, Michael, Aaron quite close together. Aston Martin's doing quite well around here. P3 and P6. We're either going to see a couple of people running fuel, or people like Pagani and Michael have overfueled it out. Probably cost himself quite a few positions. So, when all this blue flag has managed to get up to P8, there's been a few incidents. Junkie Sport's up to P9, we've got Lee Cole in P10 after his incidents, and then SPY, Donzo and Rob, who's all had offs in the last 2 or 3 laps. So what's the closest battle? It's P4 to P7. So 9 minutes remaining in this race. Into the positions they're meant to be in. Why is Junkie Sport still on those tyres? Surely had got to come in the last lap. Times have dropped off massively. Should have been this. Flying Foam has got a near enough 10 seconds lead now. Out of the front. Sweeney's closed up a little bit to the back of Aaron again. Oh, Michael C's dipped a wheel in the grass there. That slowed him down a little bit. Fastest laps 29.2, which is 5-6 times quicker than anybody else has managed. So it just shows you the pace Roman has got at the moment. Pagani and CJ having a battle. CJ down the inside of Pagani. Pagani trying to hold it around the outside. Pagani manages to keep him behind for the time being. Michael C closing up to the back of this, but Aaron and Sweeney quite close behind, so Pagani still manages to keep CJ behind. It's not my name today. At the moment, Pagani went for an stop, so he's going to be vulnerable here. CJ, oh my god, that was, where's CJ? Is he went into the pits by that? Is Pagani, Pagani's in the pits, I don't know what's happened. I think he meant to go into the pits. CJ nearly, oh, that was close. CJ kind of hit the curb a little bit and it nearly sent him into the side of Sweeney. I don't know if Pagani meant to come into the pits there. I mean, he did stop early, but I never really, the camera angle didn't show me if he meant to go into the pits. On the, oh, he's off. Oh, I thought he managed to keep it. He's luckily, I think he's gonna be alright, though Lico and Pagani are already up. Pagani, Lico battling, Pagani wiggling about, just about keeps it on the road. So Michael C and Aaron and Sweeney are the people fighting for P3. T Smith and Throne are gone. Away and gone completely. getting scared of Aaron's fuel. Maybe it's just me and he has got enough fuel, but he's going to have another 4 laps to complete. Is what he's got enough for 4 laps? I don't think so. He's down the inside of Michael C. Turn 2. Good move, so Aaron's up to P3, just need to keep an eye on his fuel, see how that's going to go. Michael C's getting plenty. Sweeney should have enough as well. Then we get Pagani, who's not far behind these. Might not have been a bad call from Pagani actually, if he's meant to do this 2-stop. I think he has. Still not entirely sure. Then we get Lee Cole, Blue Flag, who's been closely followed by SVY and Rom, who managed to recover some ground. Someone has left. It's CG. CG's left. Still managing to keep Michael C and Sweeney behind after he's overtook Michael. Sweeney looks like he's very quick, but he's just struggling to overtake that Mazda. And it's not going to help with the fact that at the moment Michael C is going to be getting slipstream off Aaron, so it's going to make it even harder. Pagani is closing. So 3 laps left for... I think it's going to be everybody. Everybody should give 3 laps in by the looks of it, yeah. It looks like Aaron should be actually okay on that field. Should be. By the looks of it, it should be alright. Hopefully. Might have just checked him. If Aaron does pan out to the right amount of fuel, why does Michael put in so much extra? It's not like it's a tiny bit extra, it's a hell of a lot. It's over a quarter of a tank more. T Smith on the grass. Rome is a 14-second lead in a 25-minute race. Aaron on the curb, but slowing down a bit. Michael C's close back up to him, Sweeney close behind as well. Pagani following on behind, he's gained another chunk of time. Probably going to latch onto the back of this group right in the last lap, by the looks of it. Sweeney, is he going to go for a dive here? Michael C goes to the inside, Sweeney goes to the outside. Need to be brave. Sweeney goes for a bit of a cutback. He's going down the inside. No, he doesn't. I thought he was going to dive there, but he decided better of it. Oh, he's so close behind his Pagani's closing up massively now. Sweeney's so close, he ended up pushing him. He is gaining very, very slightly on this straight. Whatever happens in this, he's managed to do well. Michael C covers the inside. Sweeney does a switch back. If he gets that, that's a great move. If he manages to hold out, Pagani's managed to go onto the side. Sweeney and Michael battling, Michael's off. He joins nicely though, so he manages to hold with everyone else behind. So Pagani, now he's got 1 lap. Can he overtake Sweeney and can he get to Aaron in time? Now, Aaron looks like his fuel will go to the end, just about. Pagani, he's going to need to be brave here. Pagani, he's going to have to be brave. He goes for a look down the inside. Sweeney kind of covers it off enough. Pagani goes, tries to go for a switchback move. I think he's got it. Has he got it? Great move if he has. Great move from Pagani up to P4. Sweeney's going to try and hold it round the outside, but he's not going to get that. Can Pagani nick the podium off Aaron on the last lap? Also, something's happened to T. Smith as he's dropped off massively. Because Froome has now got a 24-second lead. Aaron gets on the curb. Pagani under 1.5 times. Flying Frome's took the victory as well. Done Flying Frome. Though we're having to stay with this battle. They're coming round the final few corners. T. Smith's going to come round to take P2. And it looks like Aaron's going to take P3. Pagani. Oh, Aaron just holds on to P3. Pagani P4. Sweeney P5. Michael C comes over P6. Blue Flag's managed to overtake Leakos. I think Blue Flag will be quite happy with P7 here. Leako P8, Ron and P9, and SVI taking P10. Dogs are taking P11, and Junkie Sport rounding out for the final point. So there we go. That is. So congratulations to Flying Frome, he's took out another victory. So we'll probably have just over a 5-minute break, and then we'll have the reverse grid race, which is coming from Le Mans, and so we'll have the race winner starting from the back. So Frome, T. Smith, Pagani, Aaron, they'll all be starting at the back, and we'll have Junkie Sport on pole in that race. So in terms of Le Mans, kind of car you want for Le Mans is kind of one that's stable and with a very, very good top speed, which I think might be one of the reasons the Merc might have went for a wild card. It's quite stable and it's got a decent top speed on. The Mazda, as much as Blue Flag is very good round here, I'm not sure how Mazda will go around here. It's not as fast as other cars on a straight line, but it does handle very well, so interesting to see how he gets on. That's the March should go alright as well, not that bad top speed. The Lexuses should be quite quick as well. And the Nissan should be absolutely rapid as well. They're very quick in a straight line, so most of them should go alright in the next race, but very interesting to see how they all get on. This is the race where they need to use the mediums, softs and super softs at least once, so it needs to be at least a 2-stop. Most of the time it should be a 2-stop anyway, unless anyone goes a little bit off the grid with their strategy. I don't think we've seen many. I don't think we've actually seen a 3-stop yet, if I remember right. I don't think there's been any in the GT2 either. I couldn't recall off the top of my head. So this is kind of the race that more of the points are worth. So as I said, T. Smith has got, that gap is going to have come down. Get 2 points for pole, so his gap is now down to 9 points between them both. No, 8 points, sorry, between them both. So Frome's slowly closing in. There's a good strategy from Pagani in that first race as well. Interesting strategy as well. Didn't expect anyone to do the 2-stop, but he managed to make it work. definitely the best race I think so far for the Aston Martins of Pagani and Aaron. So we'll go and spectate and look, see if anyone's doing any laps. So this is one of the tracks that's most likely to be a bit of a slipstream fest, particularly down at Lee Claws right now, down on the straights side of the circuit. Very, very long. You can get 3 wide, 4 wide, you might even see a 5 wide, you never even know around here. But the first part of the lap is a lot of long straights, and then kind of last part of the lap there's a lot of S sections as well. There's an S's at the first section as well, but the last section there's quite a lot of fast S section, and then there's a couple of little kind of chicanes at the end of the lap which are quite difficult to watch with the curbs there. But it's I mean, everybody knows Le Mans that likes motorsport. It's an extremely popular track. It's a lot of high speed, so you really do need a good top speed, so that Nissan that Lee Collin will be very, 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 very quick. Lee Cole could do very well in this race, I think. So I think we'll be starting at 9 PM by the looks of it. So we've got 5 minutes until the second race kicks off. So whoever's watching, I think Zom, Goy, there's quite a few people watching, so podium predictions, who's going to win this race. As always is a bit of a lottery because it's a reverse grid. I'll start it off. I'll go for it's so much for a lottery. I might just go completely off the grid and go for I don't even know actually. I'll go for Lee Cole to win the race, Sai to be, or Blue Flag, sorry, to be P2, and I'll go for T Smith and P3. So go with Lee Cole, Blue Flag, T Smith. It's my top 3. Be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to go grab a drink before the second race. And so I'm saying that in a sound that's very wobbly. I mean, it probably is actually. It's very quick in a straight line, but I'm not entirely sure how good it is with the corners. I'm not a very good encyclopedia of GT Sport, I'm afraid. It's Pagani's job. Aaron's liveries in the World Cup are really good. Interesting to see how they all get on at the curves near the end of the lap, the fast ones. Interesting to see what cars are good through there, as you need something that's stable. Anything that's going to be overly wobbly and you're going to have an issue through there, I think. Oh, got a spinning T-Smith. Right, so interesting to see what everyone's starting on. So Nico, he's starting on mediums. Oh, pardon me. SY on the super softs. So most seem to be on the mediums, a couple of people on the softs, and one on the super soft, which is only SPY. So SPY will be trying to go for probably the mediums at the end. It just depends on what you feel most comfortable with. The only thing is with this track is I have no idea. I've not done that many laps at it that I can actually see what's a great time around here. What's a good time? It's not a track I'm that familiar with, to be honest. Obviously I know it from it's got Le Mans, but other than that. Right, so about to get underway. We'll have Junkie Sport in P1. I think it'll be SPY and Donzo alongside him, it should be. That's Donzo. P2, and then we've got SPY behind in P3. Roland Lee Cole behind him, and obviously we'll get T-Smith and Flying Throne rounding out. Oh god, we've got a half decent camera angle for the first time in forever. I would like to be a little bit closer, but we'll manage with this. It's much better than what I've had all season. So away we go. Junkie Sport seems to have got a decent start. Donzo not bad as well. Got Michael C up to P4. Jordan files through into turn 1. Junkie Sport. Bless me. Not time to sneeze. Lico and Michael C going side by side. Lico gets better than Michael C. Michael C has a bit of a wiggle. We've got Aaron in P6. Aaron's managed to get a hold of it. Jesus Christ. It's a good start. Roman P7. Gary, Sweeney, T-Smith. Blue flag dropped all the way down to P11. Don't know what's happened to him. So Junkie Sport has bolted already. He's 1.4 seconds away from Donzo. SBY, Lico, Michael C. Oh god, here we go. First time down the straight. No idea where anybody is. So we get Lico, SBY, Rom, Michael C going down the inside of Rom. Get Aaron, right-hander coming up next. So everyone files into the braking zone. Very, very... Junkie Sports round. Oh, God. I was about to say, I thought everyone got all through cleanly there, but Junkie Sports not. Lico in that Nissan is catching Johnson so quickly. He's already past him. SVY as well, just coming up behind in the Lexus. Everybody gets round alright. Rom past SBY, he's gone wide a little bit though. SBY's back up in a P3. Aaron's up to P5. Then we get Pagani, Sweeney, all filing through behind. Someone's dropped off the back as well. Michael C. Oh, the Mercedes drivers. Oh, I've used a wild card this week and both of them are down. Moment. Come down to the far end of the circuit now. Right-hander, SBY's went wide. Luckily he's ghosted. Just coming up to Indianapolis now. And they'll go on to the curves at the end of the lap. So Lico just about in front of Donzo. Come on, Donzo's going to dive it down the inside. Oh, not the cleanest of moves. But he's managed to get past, I think, but Lico's down the inside. Lico manages to get back past Rom's managed to get past Donzo as well by the looks of it, so Rom's up to P2. So good start for him. Aaron's already up to P3. Great start from Aaron after he started quite a way up as well. Bearing in mind, Aaron and Rom fighting as they're coming up to the curbs now. Fast. It's so difficult these corners, especially going side by side throughout everywhere. Lico just ahead of Rom and Aaron. Donzo's went wide. Oh, he's came back on and punted T. Smith off. Oh dear, that was not a good move. I get SBY down the inside, coming up to the walls of the chicanes now. Oh, Donzo's off again. Blue flag going side by side. Blue flag is one to watch in this race. I think he's going to be up there towards the end of this race. Blue flag down the inside. Donzo then has the inside line for the next corner. Blue flag. Has he got it? Right, Donzo's still there though. Frome fighting as well. Oh god. Trusting each other going 2 and 3 wide through some of these corners. Just about managing to get past. Donzo's went wide again. I think a penalty for that. He's very, very wide. That's beyond wide. He's got a 2-second penalty. So Lico and Ron fighting down. First. Breaking point before the next straight. Rom has the inside line. Lico's going to have the run down to the hard braking zone for the next. Lico's going to easily get past Rom here. So already alongside, and he's passed already. That Nissan speed should be illegal. Honestly, he's so fast. No other car last stands a chance. SBY and Sweeney and Donzo fighting with each other. Just going in the left hand kink. From P6, T Smith, Michael C, blue flag in P9. What's happened to blue flag? Why is blue flag down in P9 behind T Smith? There's clearly been some contact somewhere. T Smith is fighting with Michael C. This is one of the trickiest corners in the track. It's such a big braking zone. It's so difficult to get it right. As we come down towards Indianapolis now, this is one of the other trickiest corners. Quite a few tricky corners around this section of the track. There's quite a lot of hard braking zones. T Smith, is he going to get a run on him? I think Michael C is probably going to get a run more on Flying Frome. Sweeney, Donzo and SBY. Donzo's up to P3. That's Subaru, he said. It is. Should be. Okay, Sweeney down the inside in the Mazda. Coming around the fast curves. Sweeney having a bit of a wiggle. SBY's went wide. He's lost a lot of time there. From Michael C and T Smith still right behind. Michael C still not managed to find a way past yet. Coming down for some of the curbs. T Smith, Leakall and Rom are in pits already. They're getting off those medium tyres. So this is gonna release Sweeney, who's fighting with Donzo and SBY. So Sweeney's back up to P1. With Donzo and SBY, there's just something telling me this is going to end in a complete heartbreak, this battle up here. Just something telling me there's going to be a big collision at some point. So I come down now, just coming around towards the straight, the next corner. So SBY and Donzo are going to close up. Donzo's already past SBY. They're going to start closing on that Mazda, and he's going to get past that Mazda, as that Mazda is not anywhere near as quick as the Subaru in the straight line. Donzo already closing up, 3 wide, SBY down the inside as well. Donzo, SBY, Sweeney, 3 wide. SBY backs out, Donzo gets the move done. It's a bit wide though, might be picking up another penalty for that. That is a bit wide. Yeah, we did. So that's it's going to allow Sweeney to close up now, so he's got past SBY. Sweeney. Even though all this slipstream, look at the speed of SBY. Oh. Donzo's went wide again, Sweeney jumping back up. It's absolute chaos down there. Frome is managing to... He's already caught back up to them, so Frome is going to be closing up in that Supra. So SBY down the inside of Sweeney. Sweeney taps the back of SBY, but Donzo's went a little bit wide, but he's managed to get on the track. Pagani's in P5, Michael C's in P6, Aaron in P7. Look at Leakall, who's come out the pits. Rom, T Smith, blue flag. So SBY Sweeney flying from fighting out for what is the lead of the race at the moment. Sweeney gets P1, SBY taps the back of him. Donzo's then down the inside of flying from there. Brave move, he broke himself there. Flying from looks like he's. And I thought Donzo was going to close up to him there, but Flying From is managing to keep it behind. Donzo's right on the back of him now. Then we've got Pagani, Michael C. It's going to be a 6-car train. Well, I'm sure one or two of them are going to. Well, they should all be peeling out the pits actually in this lap. SBY will not get another lap in 100%. Flying From looking at SBY. Imagine they're all going to be into the pits this lap. Sweeney could go for another lap. He is. So Donzo, Michael C, SBY on the pits. Flying From, battling with Pagani. Pagani managing just about. Pagani's going to go side by side. Great move from Pagani. Pardon me. So Sweeney's got a 1.3 second lead. This is going to be his last lap on the mediums. We get Pagani Flying From just behind. Aaron's hit the wall, he's off. Managed to keep it going though. Aaron's come into the pits but he's fueled a little bit less than Lico. So looks like Lico is in for a good race so far. Blue flag managing to... Oh, he's off. Oh. So Sweeney's had a big wobble, so Danny's going to take the lead of the race by the looks of it. From knowing that super behind, probably going to overtake both of them with a slipstream. From's not actually gaining anywhere near as much as he's gaining at all. I don't know, he's just waiting for the next part. Maybe. Oh, Sweeney has a bit of a wiggle going through chicane there, so now From trying to go for him. He doesn't look like he's close enough, so I mean, just gonna have to sit back. Aaron behind Nicole, who in that Nissan should be passed by the next corner. Nicole down the inside. Already passed. Pagani in P1 still. Sweeney just behind. From P3. Lico up to P4 with Aaron just behind him. We get a bit of a big gap back to Rom. T Smith and Michael C. Blue flag in P9. Gonna have a look at Michael C down the inside. Good move from Blue flag. P8, having done the back end of the field, SBY P10, Donzo P11, Junkie Sport P12. So keep an eye on Lico. He is the favourite to win at the moment by quite a bit, I think. He's already in the background of all these guys, and these guys all need to come in at the pitch next few laps. All filter out in a way right at the end. You don't really know 100% in this race, like the races, the second races, where everyone's going to filter out, because everyone's on different strategies, different fuel strategies, different tyre strategies. So you never really know where everyone is until the last few laps. Brown's done the last stop. Pagani has got a big gap now to Sweeney though, he's managing to pull out a little bit. Sweeney keeps going wide at that corner, so what is that? That's helping him much, because Flying Foam's gaining quite a bit. Is he going to go for a look? They both dive into the pits. Pagani in as well. So Lico gets the Aaron in as well, so Lico up to P1. Roms will be carrying on for P2, so T Smith, Michael C. Blue Flag's had another off, I think, he's up down to P11. Blue Flag struggling around here, which is not like him at all. So, as I thought, Lico in a very good position right now. Obviously we don't 100% know, but I did think he might have won this race. So good. I also did predict T Smith at the podium. The only person that got wrong at the moment as it stands is Blue Flag. It's Rom instead. I'll probably not stay like that though, I've not got any predictions right all season. It's absolutely dreadful. So keep an eye on what's happening. Everyone's kind of filtered out now, so we'll calm down a little bit. The closest battle is Pagani and Michael C. He thinks better making a move, so he just sits behind and waits for the next straight where he probably catch back up again. I think the Merc and the Aston Martin speed up too different. Only Merc slightly quicker on Australia. Get Sweeney and Flying Foam still side by side as well. Foam goes down the inside. Sweeney doesn't fight it too much. Sweeney re-overtake Flying Foam though. Just see the difference, so Sweeney is not gaining anywhere near as much in the straights as Flying Foam is gaining on him. Just showing you the difference in the speed between that Supra and Mazda. Oh, Sweeney having a bit of a wiggle on exit. So there's Aaron in the background. SVY, oh, nearly lost. Nearly lost it on the exit as well. Get Donzo and Blue Flag. Oh, everyone's having a wiggle right at the exit there. Pagani and Michael C having a battle. Michael C down the inside, Pagani back past, coming towards Indianapolis. Pagani, oh, Michael C followed him out there. Both of them nearly completely lost that there. Bit lucky there. Flying Foam and Sweeney sitting in P6 and P7, still battling. So gap out front, Lico is 12.7 seconds ahead of everyone else. T Smith also having a good race considering he got he was involved in that incident with Donzo in the first lap, so he's had a good drive so far to back up there. Michael C is in the super softs one, Pagani's on the softs, so Rom's in the pits, that's going to promote Pagani and Michael C up. Pagani's up to P3. Where will Rom come out? Let's have a little look. SVY's down in P9. So everyone else will be in this lap for the second stop. And that'll be the last stop for them all. So definitely Lee it's his race to lose at the moment. Still battling. Like we'll see drifting around the corner. That's well, that's the quickest way to go around the corner, but probably doesn't matter too much. He's probably going to catch up anyway by the end of the straight. Michael C is gonna go down the inside, or is he going to sit halfway? I think he's going to wait for the next little straight and hope he can get past so that Pagani can't really overtake him. That might be his reasoning behind it. So coming down now, Michael C goes, is he going to go? Nope. Sits behind. Michael C. Oh god. Everyone is struggling with the exit corner. Sweeney does it as well. It's a really tricky acceleration zone. Oh, got a battle here for P8 between Blue Flag, SPY and Braun. Blue Flag gets it, SPY goes off. Was that blue? Yeah, Blue Flag got it, SPY went off. So Pagani is away from Michael C. I don't know, Michael C's had another bit of a wiggle. Sweeney and Flying Foam are still together. They have been all race. Sweeney down the inside. Flying Foam tries to hold it. He's still there, I think, just about. Goes in behind now, and that's allowed Aaron to close up, and the Aston Martin just behind. Aaron catching quite quickly, but he doesn't think of a move. People have got a bit of penalties as well, so that could make a difference at the end of the race. Lee Collins pits, got 3% left to fuel, so timed that to perfection. Stay on board here and see what's going to happen between these two. T Smith in the pits as well, he's only got 3% as well. Sweeney just about keeps on to P5 and out. Pagani inherits the race lead. Lee calls it in P6. It just depends where Pagani comes out when he comes in for his last stop. Because Lee Cole's going to have 4 laps left to complete. That's what everyone else is going to have. Everyone else is going to have 4 laps left to do. Sweeney and Flying Foam just continue the battle. The thing is though, Foam overtakes Sweeney and then Sweeney re-overtakes him and it just becomes a bit of a cycle. It's one of those tracks where you can easily re-overtake someone, so it just becomes that kind of cycle that struggle to break. Unless you've got, like, for example, unless you get away a bit like Lee, because these cars are extremely quick in a straight line and then you can hold it, but otherwise it's quite a difficult track to keep the position and not give it back. So Sweeney manages to overtake. And watch Aaron in the background, that Aston Martin just closing quite quickly as well. Aaron and Sweeney closing. Sweeney. Aaron just backs off a little bit there. Gets rid of some of his penalty. Cole coming up behind as well on his fresh tyres. I think it's definitely going to be Lee Cole that's going to be in the net race lead when Pagani pits, which will be at the end of this lap, I believe. I think he'll go on for another lap. Michael C will definitely win this lap. Flying Throne could go another lap, it depends what his strategy is. So could Sweeney. Oh, who's that? Lee Cole's off. Oh, he had a big gap. That's not going to help. It's more of a case, I think, of where Roman T. Smith come out in relation to like Pagani and that. Not entirely sure where they're going to come out. Michael C's done a good job as well, but he's going to have to fuel up a little bit more than Pagani, so that's going to make a bit of a difference. Frome's doing a good job in P3 as well, battling with Sweeney and Aaron. Oh, Sweeney's, is that off? Sweeney's off, I think. Yep, Sweeney's off. He had that moment there. So that's dropped him down, that's released Aaron to chase after Flying Throne. Pagani's just coming around now. He's going to dive into the pits, I'd imagine. He's diving into the pits, as expected. So Michael C dives into the pits. From carries on for an extra lap. Aaron in the pits, Sweeney's carrying on by the looks of it as well, yeah. Lee Cole obviously carries on as well. So, let's go on board with Lee Cole. Oh, actually, we better go on board with T. Smith. Where would T. Smith? Looks like he's going to be ahead of Pagani. Maybe not. Pagani's come out just in front of T. Smith, so that answers that question of Lee Cole has still got that. It's a 4-second gap now. It was much more than that, but he did make that mistake. I think he's made another mistake actually. He's made I think he's made 2 mistakes, because Sweeney made a mistake and he wasn't that far behind. Sweeney, he definitely made another mistake because he was about 15 seconds. I mean, I think he was even more than that ahead of T. Smith, and he's now only 4 seconds or so. T. Smith fighting with Pagani, P4. T. Smith just sensible and sits back. So Sweeney and Flying Throne. Flying Throne's going to come out round about Aaron, and Sweeney's going to come out round about behind Michael C by the looks of it. I have to keep an eye on Pagani and Lee Cole and see the difference between them. Both get a little bit of penalties, but it's not that much. Pagani's got an extra one, mind you now, 1.8. So it's still Lee Cole that's in commanding position at the moment. That's because it's down these straights. I think Pagani might gain a little bit more around the end of the laps. Pagani's on the super softs and Lee's on the softs, so I think Pagani might gain a little bit more in the last sections of the lap. Aaron's getting away a bit from Michael C. Everyone's kind of spread out now. There's not many battles. The only battle is between Pagani and T Smith at the moment. Flying comes in for pits just in time. He's got 2% of fuel left. 2%, 2 litres of fuel left, sorry. Sweeney comes in as well. So where will they come out in regards to like Michael? So I'm going to go with Michael and Rob, who are battling now. I think Michael C's dropped off a bit from Aaron Lee at a moment. Aaron's come out, Frome's come out well ahead of Aaron, and Sweeney's come out ahead of Michael C, so they've all come out in little gaps as well. So now, only gaps, 2 laps left, is going to be the gaps at the lead to keep an eye on. Everyone looks like they've filled up perfectly as well. So everyone looks like they're fine on fuel, so it's just a fight to the end. Lee calls gap 3.1 seconds. Pagani does have 2 extra seconds of penalties as well. So it does look like it's still Lee calls to lose at the moment. Down now to large brake zone. This is where quite a few people have been having quite a few issues on the acceleration. Not too many issues there. The gap's kind of stayed at 3.1, so unless Pagani and T Smith can gain a hell of a lot in the next lap, then it's going to be Lee Cole's win. Frome sitting in P4 quite comfortably on his fresh tyres. He's not far behind T Smith in fairness. Fresh tyres. Aaron in P5, then we get Sweeney, Michael C and Rom. Go on board with Michael C and Rom and see what's happening here. Oh, Sweeney's had an off because he was a wee bit, quite a bit ahead of him, I thought, after he came out from his pit stop. So I don't know if he's had a bit of an off or something. Michael managed to pass Sweeney. He's going a little bit wide there, so Sweeney's going to get a better exit. So Sweeney might managing to re-overtake, though he's went wide. Sweeney. There's just slightly different lines through. There's a lot of lines you can take through the curves at the end. Coming out to chicane at the end now. Sweeney riding the curves quite aggressively there. Now the start finish straight. Sweeney down the inside of Michael C. Michael C holds it round the outside. Sweeney manages to get it done into the last lap. Just a little gap out front. 1.3 seconds now, so it's closed quite a bit. T Smith just behind, then we've got Frome catching as well, so we've got quite a few battles at the end of the race. Keeping forward with this one at the moment for Sweeney, Michael C and Rom. And we'll switch to battle at the front. Sweeney, Michael C. Michael C hits the wall a bit. Coming down to the straight, Rom is going to have the slipstream. Both cars, Rom takes P6 at the moment. Michael C battling away. Rom's going to have the inside line though, so should get it done. Have to watch for contact through there. Michael C is now going to have the slipstream, and so is Sweeney. Gap out front is 1/10. How on earth has Pagani managed this? Pagani has caught Lee. So we'll go on board. He's got a big penalty though, but you never know. If he clears them here, which I'm expecting him to do, does he do? He's slowed up a little bit, I think. Don't know if he's trying to get rid of his penalty. What's going on at the back? Flying from has caught T Smith, now we've got Rom, Michael C and Sweeney all battling. Michael C in P6, Rom, P7, Sweeney having a look as well. Michael C's missed his braking zone. Leacold just ahead, and we've got flying from T Smith battling as well. Frome's got a penalty though, so it's going to make a bit of a difference. Okay, Pagani's got rid of a bit of his penalty. So there's 1.5 seconds difference in penalties. Leacold is struggling a little bit for fuel, is a bit more than Pagani, so Pagani is gonna take it. Pagani goes for it. He sits back though, he's got rid of a bit of his penalty again. Pagani goes for it. Ooh, brave move, Pagani gets it done. He's got 1.3 seconds to find now. Can he find it on the last lap? He's found 3 times, so he needs another second and he's got it. Leacold's got an extra bit of penalty. Can Pagani snatch it away from Lee at the final few corners? Takes it perfectly. Pagani's, you've got 1 second. Is he going to win this? Pagani comes, Leacold gets a good exit. Oh, Pagani's had to slow down and get rid of his penalty. T Smith, oh god, at the end T Smith takes the win because he had no penalties. Pagani takes P2, Leacold takes P3. Flying Frome takes P4, Aaron takes P5, Rom, is he going to get P6? He gets, No, he's not. He's got on the curve, so Rom. Oh no, oh, penalties is playing a part actually. Rom has got P6, Michael C's got P7, Sweeney's got P8, blue flag's going to come on, P9, SUI, but looks like it's going to come P10, and it's going to be Donzo and Junkie Sport to finish. So T Smith takes the win at the end after a mental last lap. Pagani takes P2, Leaco takes P3, Flying Frome takes P4, Aaron takes P5, Rom takes P6, Michael C takes P7, Sweeney takes P8, Blue Flag takes P9, SUI takes P10, Donzo takes P11, and at the back it's Junkie Sport in P12. So that completes the races. So Flying Frome won the first race and T Smith has won the second race. So that completes our action for this week. Next week, next Friday, we are at Dragon Trail Gardens for Group 4, and Group 3 is Mount Panorama or Bathurst. And obviously we've got GT2 on Thursday as well, which comes from Brands Hatch. And I keep forgetting the Group 3 track, and it's really annoying me. What is it? Can't even remember, it's really annoying me now. I've got to double check. Nürburgring, that's it. I keep forgetting that. So thank you everyone for tuning in this evening. Hope everyone enjoyed the races, and have a good night.